Hello there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. For today we continue on Let's Play, and this is episode 159. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Sedan Open. For that we need a Sedan, and the Sedan we're using for today is the 2011 Maserati Quattroporte GTS.
Ooh.
It comes in yellow, which is interesting. Fail Race Podcast had AK in it, I was wondering about that. I saw the thumbnail and I saw no one I recognised, and I know what AK looks like, so... Oh boy. The Maserati has a full racing body kit, if such is desired. Including a very wing. Do I want racing Maserati? Not really, I'll be honest. Although it does look pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Right, do I need A class or B class for this? B class, okay. B for B class. Oh wow, I do not have Maserati affinity, that's exactly why I've chosen this thing. So, upgrade this thing on a shoestring budget. What do we want? That's too expensive. There's not a lot I really want to do to this thing. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just run it 487 and go for it. Apart from AK and obviously Alex, I didn't recognise any of them. Well, it's people who he works with behind the scenes, isn't it? I know, I can't remember his name. There's the guy who builds the GTA tracks. Sedan Open, a competition that proves that speed and comfort go well together. Thanks. Do you know what doesn't go well together?
Go on.
Ford Raptors and curves.
Yes.
How long will the stream last for? I don't know. When this finishes, probably. Because I haven't eaten today. Well, I have eaten, but nothing of any substantial value. Instead, I had 8 individually wrapped Kinder bars. Per 100 grams, 566 calories. 35 grams of fat. How much are you supposed to eat a day? I don't even know. Anyways, Maserati. I like how... What did that thing say? Speed and comfort go well together. I'm going to hazard a guess. A Mitsubishi Evo 10 is not massively comfortable. Or a Dodge Charger. 300C maybe. What did you eat? I had a bunch of Kinder bars. I do one meal a day. I usually only eat once a day. But I need it. I didn't quite want to cook something because I wanted to get this done, but at the same time I sort of needed something to eat, so snacks. Which I don't usually do. And then after this ends, I'm going to make a dinner. So when 2020 begins, I'm going to be eating. Or 2021 begins, I'm going to start the year eating. Which is always a good sign. Are you excited for 2021 in fair now? Are you exactly like me, where you don't really give a shit?
Well, to be honest, I don't really give a shit, but, you know, considering this year's been an absolute piece of fucking garbage, I'm kind of at the point where it's like, it can't really get much worse, can it?
I can't say this year's been particularly that much different. I don't go outside, so it doesn't really affect me that much, I'll be honest. I don't like wearing a mask at work, but that's about it. Can't think of anything else to really say about the year,Ll be honest. What even happened this year? We got a good F1 season.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe this car is DLC. Also made a track for one of Alex's GTA streams. Does Alex even still stream? I don't keep up with any of that stuff. I'm completely out of the fail race loop. I literally only watch the showdown videos now. Also, I need to just confess something. This Maserati has had nothing but weight reduction done to it. Like one stage. And it drives fantastic. It's actually quite nice. It doesn't feel heavy. It's hard to make the rear tyres spin. It's much better than any as he goes off the track. But still, it's good. Even before the Coffee Boy virus. City car open was the Aston Martin Signet. Hence why the stream is called what it's called. Because I thought that was funny. Because I'm a fucking comedian. What am I, Inferno?
Fucking comedian.
Fucking comedian. Hockenheim short-circuit. Schockenheim. Shockingheim. Haha. I so funny. I'm a fucking comedian. Oh dear. I like how I've got cars perfectly like lined up for the next few episodes, which is good. And then it sort of falls apart because I can't decide what to use for like half this stuff. Deciding cars is a very boring process. Especially for like these things like sedan opens, because half the cars that you think are sedans aren't sedans and stuff like that. So it's like the economy car open where it's basically like the entire Forza 3 starting collection. Economy car open was the Fit, I think. I can't remember. Honda thing. Blue saloons, yellow saloons. Completely the way you take the first corner at Hockenheim. Bring back old Hockenheim. Sushi pack. What the fuck? I don't like sushi if that's what you're asking. Because I don't like fish. I have been around enough bad. No, I wouldn't say that. I don't know why there is so many yellow cars in this. If I knew the other Maserati would be yellow, I might have chose a different cut. I honestly don't remember. I don't know. A hatchback, I can't remember what sort. Thanks, Rossi. You the best worst. Yeah, I mean, I think I was signed up to a Versus the Community once, but it began like half an hour before I showed up, so... Oh, it began like half an hour before it said it would show up, so... Volvo 850, I think. I'm in fourth, I need to get a shifty. I need to get a shifty on, lad. Fucking shifties. Look at that beautiful dive on Rossi up the inside. Bit of wheel spin out of the rear for the Maserati, but happens sometimes. See you later, Lex. Enjoy, I guess. Try barbed wire next time. I like a bit of that. Apparently it's 24 degrees here in Germany currently. Which seems quite warm for Germany, because Germany is usually quite cold. I'm not that good of a driver. I mean, depends what sort of recording session you want to be involved in. Daniel, why be involved in fail race recording sessions when you can get involved in these ones? Haha! I mean, to be fair, we was going to do a Horizon 4 Demolition Derby once, but that didn't really work, so... Yes. And across the line. Let's see if we can get to level 4 Maserati Affinity by the end of this. I'm guessing by the fact that I'm not getting much affinity so far. Not. Bernie's out. Stalderplaz. Stalderplaz? Stalin. What good things happened this year, Inferno? I know one. Oh, actually, that's a point while I'm here. There's going to be no year in review video or a wrap up in a community post because I don't really have anything to say.
Exactly.
Do you want to know what happened this year? I can tell you I know what happened this year. I finished exactly 2 Let's Plays. And that was it. And everything else is still ongoing. We had the Vice City LP, which was good. And we had the WRC LP, which was good. I can't say any more than that, really. I learnt nothing from either. I learnt nothing I didn't already know, other than that WRC 1 is a slightly better game than I thought it was. What was your favourite TRE moment of the year, Inferno?
I don't know.
My favourite... No, actually, I'm not going to say that. I don't know. I can't even remember what happened at the start of the year, to be honest. It's the thing of 2020 is I don't really understand what happened this year and what happened last year. It's all sort of blended into one. I think Vice City was this year. Was Vice City this year?
Vice City. I think maybe.
I think this only began this year, actually. Like, I think Forza 4 actually began this year. It feels like it's been going on much longer. Even though it's only like episode 159 or whatever it is. Yeah, 159. Skoda Octavia Rallycar and WRC 1's great. Well, oh yeah, I used it on the playthrough channel, didn't I? Because I used the Evo 6 and the Octavia on the playthrough channel, which was a much better car than the Axon I used on the main. The sprite with the Terrain eyes still haunts my dreams. Yeah, it's understandable. Don't worry, when I get to WRC 2, I think it's Octavia. I'm still not sure when I'm going to do that or not. I really want to do it next year, but I don't know. Some people don't know the struggle. I don't want to do a test drive and start like 10 LPs at once and never finish any of them. That's my issue. Even though that's quite fun. Because the problem is, for those of you who don't do them, I'll tell you exactly the way this goes. For the first like 10-20 episodes, you're really happy and you're getting through the game and you're really enjoying it. And then you hit the mid part where it's like, ugh. And then the end comes into sight and you're like, wait. In case you're wondering, if you're not stupid, this LP is currently in the part. Although in fairness, these opens I quite like. To be fair, the rest of this game should be a lot better because it's a lot less race events and more sort of weird fun shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, but I don't know. I actually do not know how many LPs there are in total. If I had to take a massive stab in the dark, I would say about 25. It's been a while though. Okay, right, let's go through process of elimination. There's at least 8 Forza and Gran Turismo LPs. Because obviously I'm 1 through 4 on all of them now. I've done 3 Horizon games, that's 11. WRC's 12. 3 Grand Theft Auto games, 14. 4 Need for Speed games, 5 Need for Speed games I've done currently, I think. So that's 19. Demolition Racers 20. I'm trying to remember anything else. Oh, the fucking racer games. That's 3 there. So 23 there. 23 plus some others, I think. I think there must be more than 23. Hold on. While this is loading, let's have a quick... Because fortunately it's all in playlists. Pimp My Ride isn't an LP. 24 Explosion. Yeah, 24, I think. I was bang on. Well, ish. Gran Turismo 5 is very potential as to what's coming out, so I kind of want to get into a Gran Turismo game before, because they're really good for getting subs.
Yes.
They are. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to say is going to shock the shit out of you. If you want to be a racing game YouTuber, LP a Gran Turismo game. Halo. Ooh, yeah, I'm tempted by that one. Problem with Halo is trying to get an audio balance for it. It's really fucking difficult. I do need to do some shooters. I really want to do Halo. I want to do Modern Warfare as well at some point. I could do Black Ops as well. Play them in chronological order. Even though I don't actually... What is the chronological order now? 1, Cold War 2. Yeah, because I'm not playing 3. I can tell you LPs that are never going to happen if you like. Tokyo Extreme Racer 0 can get fucked. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 can get fucked. Basically any Call of Duty campaign that isn't Cold War within like the last 10 years. Because they were all bad. Fallout 76. Any Fallout game actually, because it took me 3 years to complete New Vegas. What other sacred chickens can I murder before the New Year? Oh, any platformer that isn't Nyan Cat. Because I don't like platformers. I actually played the Crash Insane trilogy on a Switch slightly a few days ago. I don't like them. I don't like 3D platformers. I know that much. I can do like Super Mario and shit, but fuck that. Cause anything Nintendo I won't LP. For good reason. Namely because Nintendo and YouTube go together about as well as, I don't know, sick at a funeral. So, no thanks. Any Wii game. I don't know, I'll play... Oh. I'm definitely playing Street Racing Syndicate at some point. That's not up for discussion, that is happening.
Because...
Yes. Literally, the only reason. I need to some of them... Oh, any Need for Speed game that's older than Underground. Because, newsflash, they all kind of suck. Sorry. Also, I'm trying to think actually. I've got a list somewhere. In truth, what I really want to do is I want to do more weird PS1 games. That sort of makes me happy. Like, I want to do an LP of World's Scariest Police Chases. Which is just a super obscure, weird thing. Oh, Little Britain the video game, that would be a funny one as well. I own it, it was 50p. Probably for good reason. I'm not very good at WWE games. If you watch The Greatest King of the Ring, you'll see that very evidently, so... And those old ones have like weird button mashing and shit. Actually, I don't know if it's got a story, but I do have WWE Crush Hour, which would be funny. If you remember what that is. WWE Crush Hour.
Oh,
I do actually own that.
Isn't that the WWE meets fucking Twisted Metal game?
Yeah. That's the one we get to drive the Stone Cold Steve Austin monster truck. Oh god! Ah! Daniel Pillpot has his mum's Hyundai. that he gets to drive around in the passenger seat of. And finally, club the thing. Can I find this LP list? It's not in my recent... I think I tried to restructure it because it was really bad. I've got someone else's LP list. He wants to do Area 51, I don't know what that is, Bayonetta. Oh, Burnout 3, I need to do that at some point. Destruction Derby Raw, that's a good game as well.
Yeah,
Ford
that's a
Racing's
good
fun.
game.
I'd rather choke on a dick than play Grid, but... Oh, Juiced! Fucking hell, Juiced. If you've ever wondered where Wankers comes from, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
It's a shame we deleted that, we should have really... I could have just used that and cut it up, because that was hilarious fun. Inferno also doesn't have a car.
No.
Although his dad's no longer homosexual, because he's trading in... Has he got rid of them again?
You got rid of them again, got now the A3.
Oh yeah, right. So he's gone from being homosexual to boring. Which is probably a good trade in all this.
Well, he is 50.
To be fair, my dad has a Hyundai i20 at the moment, so I can't really say much. He loves it as well. It's really quite weird. It's like the only car he's liked since his Focus. The Burnout 3 yeah, the Burnout 3 soundtrack, aka boosting it for a whole Spotify playlist. Fucking hell. Those early 2000 racing games sure had some music in them, didn't they? When did music in racing games get bad? It's like 2012, wasn't it? Like, Horizon 1 is like the last racing game I can think of that had like a really excellent soundtrack.
Yeah.
Even if Horizon 1 had that, God, what is it? It's like the fucking intro to Horizon Rocks, and it's like... The Stone Roses! Fucking hell, I'm trying to remember. Stone Roses! The Duke Spirit! Lost Prophets! And you're like, oh no. Not the Lost Prophets.
No.
If anyone's wondering why that's a bad thing, just Google Lost Prophets and hit the Wikipedia page and you'll see it.
Yeah.
Fucking Lost Prophets, man. I can't be on the last train home. Worst bit is their music wasn't even that bad. It's like... Actually, I'll tell you what. We was watching, because BBC Four's apparently been playing every single Top of the Pops episode every Friday, right? And they're currently in 1999. Oh, 1990. So it's always funny when you watch it, and it's like, new in at number 2, it's, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a 90s, I don't know, it's like, oh, it's Nirvana in at number 2 with Smells Like Teen Spirit, and then it's like, at number 31, Gary Glitter. You're just like, oh, fuck. Just like, oh, fuck. Horizon Rocks featuring... Oh, Feeder, yeah. Remember when Gran Turismo soundtracks literally only consisted of Feeder? It's like every other region of Gran Turismo, they were like, yeah, let's go get some like diverse range of music. As soon as they came to PAL, they were like, Feeder? Yeah. So it tells me like Feeder was like one of the biggest bands in Japan in like the early 2000s, and that's why it's always in Gran Turismo. Either that or like one of them came over here briefly, sure, like fucking Just a Day was in the charts, and they were like, yes, quick. Add all the Feeder songs. All the Feeder singles to Gran Turismo 3. No, fucking Skindred's from Wales as well, and Skindred's great. Nobody gets out alive. Who doesn't love reggae metal? And across the line. Will the AI kill the other AI? Oh, just saved it.
Ooh.
That was quite close, actually. Nope, never mind. Rossi's fucked it. Fucking hell. Good job, Rossi.
You had one job, Rossi.
You fucking
One job.
dick, Rossi. He lives in England. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the Roadster Open, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.